ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. So the Atlanta Braves with lofty expectations this season, and why not? They're the defending World Series champs. Singy, it's become so hard in today's game to go back-to-back as champions. Why do you think that is?
Boog, I think it's because of the competition level and the parity that we're seeing in baseball. But yeah, you're right. It is very rare. The Yankees won 3 years in a row from 1998 to 2000. But over the next 20 seasons, nobody else was able to repeat. I think there's less of an imbalance at the top, and teams can compete by combining good internal development with smart, well-timed moves to bring in help from the outside. And once you hit the postseason, anything's possible.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and going for Atlanta, Spencer Strider. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Garrett Hampson. And a pitch. That's in there. And we're off and running in a brand new season. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And he deals. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That one's in there. And a count 1-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Albies over to first in time. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. In there for strike 1. Bounce to third. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Trace Thompson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Thompson tries to hold up, appeal to first. Back here in Atlanta, and our starting pitcher here today, Sandy Alcantara. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a big swing and a miss. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. De La Cruz going back some more, and in one hops the wall. Albies into second, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra.
Oh, that got him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And that is gone. His first homer of the year, and they lead it. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Austin Riley.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Thompson ranging back, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Here is Matt Olson. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Alcantara, an all-star a season ago. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Still only one out here in the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Righty delivers. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
He goes down looking. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back at Truist Park, here's the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz.
Liner, base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
And here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say
to second, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one. We head to the bottom of the second. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. The line of the pitch. That one finds the zone, That's strike one. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Now, Vaughn Grissom. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
Here's a rocket out to left. De La Cruz puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two away. So the lineup flips over. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a foul ball. The 0-1. There's the strike at the knees. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. To first, and he beats it.
With two outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Albies, the runner at first with two gone. And that one fouled off. Alcantara over to first, and he's back safely. The 1-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it in on the run, and that's the third out. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Angel Gonzalez. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Gonzalez, in his rookie season, just 19 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Gene Segura at the plate here.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one. Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Gunnar Henderson, the next up for the Marlins. There's the strike. Henderson getting to start at third, batting second in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Here's a 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. That misses, and that's ball two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Acuna now. The right-hander back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here's Matt Olson. His first at bat was a strikeout. And it's fouled away. 0-1 now. Foul ball. Runner on at third, one gone. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This one popped up. Cooper moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Got him swinging. Marlins. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud. Not even close there. 1-0. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one ripped. Thompson going back. Back some more. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Ball inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
A 1-2. Now one miss.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Cooper steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. He blasts one out to center. His first homer of the year. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Little chopper rolls foul. Now the 0-1. Good eye right there. Ripped to short. Over to Cooper. And the inning is over. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Atlanta, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Garrett Cooper. And they're at the knees. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's the catcher, Angel Gonzalez. That's in there, and that is strike one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ground ball up the middle. Albies tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Segura in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swing and a pop-up. Olsen makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Splits the plate. That's strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The 1-1. Up the middle. Hampson on the run. Throw to first. They get the out on Acuna.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. New pitcher for the Marlins, Devin Smeltzer.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Olsen up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Popped up. Segura gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. There's the strike. Action in the pen down there. Steven Okert getting ready to go. Riley off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 1 left for Atlanta. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Marlins, Garrett Hampson. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. Hampson goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. The next offering misses, and a count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Chisholm stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Ripped on the ground to second, on to first, and that is that. So they go back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now in for the Braves, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Makes the catch. 1 down. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That clips the zone. Strike 1. Smeltzer, a 6'3 lefty, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Vaughn Grissom. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here's a 1-1. High in the air, out to right. Thompson settles underneath it, and that will end the inning. Braves are set down. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Out towards left center. Hernandez settles underneath it, squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. And 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Steven Okert, the left-hander, up and throwing. That's in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That's out to center field. Thompson makes the grab on the run. So digging in, Michael Harris. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ripped on a line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Runner takes off for third. Ball misses. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. That one missing inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
One away with a runner at third. And that's ball four.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. 1 for 3. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. De La Cruz going back some more, and that one is gone. A shot to left. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Steven Oker gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And the pitch. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds, giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Ozuna in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one ripped left field. And forget it. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. In the air out to center. Chisholm in position. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Darno in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Popped up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a high fly ball to left. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Tosses to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-0. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Ground ball right side. And it stays fair.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Segura in the box again. Takes a strike. Cooper leads off first with one away. Gets the slider in there for a strike. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Garrett Hampson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. And back here in Atlanta. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. And that's outside.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 10-0.
The odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Matt Barnes comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Ball one, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike one.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering misses. 2-1. This one popped up. Hampson sizing this one up. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Miami's bullpen with some action. JT Shagwa up and throwing. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
In the air to left down the line. De La Cruz brings it in. That is the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. 1-2 to
1
count.
ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Bounced up the middle. Over to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
To third. Zips it to first. Now only 1 out remaining. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Trace Thompson. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0. And that one ripped into right. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves collect their first win of the season.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long